back to the Friends Without Benefits podcast. My name is Kaylin, and today with me are Jeremy and Dakota.
Hello.
And we are talking about Attack on Titan and Avatar. And I wanted to start with Attack on Titan. So, Jeremy, overall, what were your thoughts now that you finished it?
So last animation episode, I think I got it to I made it all the way to season 2. And then you made it to Avatar, halfway through Avatar season 2. So now, since then,
Correct.
I have finished the entire Attack on Titan show. And before I know, you guys never thought hold on, first of all, when we made this deal between you watching Avatar and me watching Attack on Titan, did you ever think I was going to watch it?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
did?
figured
Okay.
you would. I just didn't think it was.
I feel like you're a man of your
Okay,
word.
well, I
He's
did.
not. He's a
What do you mean I did?
liar.
Yeah, I've just been doing clip notes the whole
Liar.
time for each
No.
episode. I've never actually watched.
He's
Yeah.
been using ChatGPT
He's like
and yelling at
ChatGPT.
me for using it.
What happened to Arm and Hammer?
Arm and
What
Hammer?
happened to birth control?
You say Arm and Hammer?
Yeah. I said birth control.
Armin.
Interesting.
Armin? Bertold? Birth
Oh,
control?
Oh.
so,
Oh.
so you want me to give you my overall rating right now? Or you want to talk about each season individually?
Mm, well, I have a couple questions for you
Oh,
first.
okay.
Let's start with
Okay.
that. And then we can go into the scores.
Let's talk about season 3 first.
At the end. We'll talk about the score. We'll put a score out at the end.
Let's talk about season
Okay.
3 first.
All right.
Season 3.
Did you have any expectations before starting this?
Like the whole show.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
shit.
like, what-
It's gonna be shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
did you
sucks.
think it was gonna be amazing or?
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be pretty bad. I remember I was rewatching our last animation episode, and I was constantly bringing up the fact that they kept going, "Duh," and they kept like talking,
Yes.
and they kept talking to themselves.
Yeah.
Inner monologue.
Number one is I got over the "Duh." I got over that. It
Yeah.
was like a
You
second
did.
thought to me, and it seems like between season 3 and season 4, they stopped with the inner monologues almost completely. They were not doing it anymore. There was
Cool
so
character
much of it
development.
in season 1 and season 2, and then in 3 and 4, they just really didn't even do it that much.
Yeah, they just. It's
Avatar
like
kind of
straight
does
action.
that too, though.
They do.
Avatar doesn't do internal monologues. They
Oh.
just yell out when no one's around what they're thinking, and it's just like,
Oh, but it lasts like
I don't
5
know.
seconds.
They're like, how am I
I
gonna
don't
beat the Fire Nation? Yeah, out loud. Instead of like in my head,
Right.
they're so
But yeah,
strong.
they kind of stopped with the inner monologuing, which I was very surprised about.
I feel like season 3 is like starting into season 3 and 4. It was just all gas, like no breaks.
Yeah,
They didn't really.
yeah.
like,
Season 3
not
was
that they didn't have time to, but like they didn't really.
season
need
3
to-
was pretty heavy on the action. There was, I think it was like towards like the middle part. There wasn't that much in between Historia's plotline and then the Armored and Cloud Studying showing back up. There wasn't really action in between that, but the action when Historia's plotline and the Armored Titan were showing up was crazy action. Okay, what's your next question?
what episode hooked you?
Yeah, what gave you a little?
What episode
Uh,
reeled you in,
Yeah, hooked your asshole.
if any did?
I would have to go back and look at the episodes. But
Like, did it happen in season 1, 2?
I'm trying to think what actually got me, because again, I was pretty. I don't think I really liked the show until like pretty far in. I think it was when they were going on their first mission to It's when Aaron joined the Scouts.
Okay,
That's when I started
yeah,
liking.
that's usually when most
that's when-
people are like, "This is really good."
Okay,
that's-
Odie, fat.
That's when I started liking the show. Is when he got introduced to the Scouts and Levi's whole
And
group.
Levi comes in and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably, and then I started liking the show a lot when the female Titan showed up. That's probably when.
Gotcha.
I like those.
Wait,
those
that-
muscly tails.
That's season. Why did I say season 2? That's the end of season 1. Like,
Yeah.
halfway.
I
I'm pretty
thought
sure.
like I was getting pissed at the end or towards the end of season 1 because their whole mission into the woods was taking like 10 episodes, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
this
very
is I was like,
slow.
this is forever. And then she shows up, and it made everything like
Literally
rampant.
just lassoing people and
Yeah.
slamming them against trees and shit. I was like, oh fuck.
I like
Was that supposed to be the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like overall, I like the ODM gear design. I thought it was really cool concept, and I like the innovation in it into season 4 and how it got they can pretty much fly at
Guns
this
and
point
shit.
and
pistols
guns.
and
Yeah,
rockets and yeah.
I thought that was a really cool concept. I like that a lot.
compared to
Yeah.
running on foot.
Yeah. But I do
No,
think
getting crushed.
what I just thought of this now is it seems like throughout maybe the first and second season, Titans were they're scary, like Titans.
So OP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody was terrified of going against a Titan, and then in season 3 and 4,
And season 4, it's like we're
yeah,
pulling up
they're
on
like
your
nothing.
ass.
They're like not.
yeah.
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 But I mean,
I
you
didn't-
think these aren't the first group of people that would be insane at killing Titans? Like, how is it after over 100 years, these kids are now like, oh, it's a Titan? I got it.
Because of the founding Titan.
Even without Aaron, they were just hacking and slashing like crazy.
I'm saying it was all planned out for the past 100 or so years, everything, because of the founding Titan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get into that. But
I didn't. I don't think I. All right. So when they started fighting each other, like Kenny and Levi.
oh
and
yeah,
everything-
what's his name? Kenny.
they
Is
started
it
fighting-
Kenny the Ripper Killer? What is it?
Yeah, Kenny the
Ripper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be
I
a
didn't-
play on words for Jack the Ripper? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like when they started fighting humans. I was like,
Really? I'm the complete opposite.
I didn't mind it.
I
I'm
didn't- I
actually
was
the complete
like-
opposite.
really? You liked it
Yeah.
better?
I for are you done with what you're gonna say?
No.
Okay, then go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
don't know. I just didn't like. I didn't like when they started fighting like humans, and there was like guns more involved.
When Kenny came in, you mean?
And yeah, like I don't know. I don't really care for Kenny. Like I didn't.
You
really,
didn't like the Levi Kenny story?
Not really. I didn't really give a fuck. Like
Really? I
it,
love
it
that
was
story.
cool, but like it wasn't like what really made me like the show. You know what I mean?
But there's not a better scream than Kenny.
I don't know. I liked You Traitors, or when he's flying down the wall and he's like all pissed off,
Yeah.
and he fucking when
Season
they first
2?
revealed it. Yeah, when they first
Yeah.
revealed it, I'm the Armor Titan. Berthold's the Colossal Titan. He's like the flag snaps. Yeah, that's what like I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my god. I was like, well, what else is there? Like, who else is a
Yeah,
Titan?
right. I thought the same thing.
Uh,
I thought the same
I was-
thing. Yeah.
That's when I
I
really-
remember watching that scene and like being zoned out on my phone a little bit, and I'm just like listening in the background. I'm like, what the fuck did they just say?
You gotta
Like, they
rewind it.
just fucking-
Did you
Yeah, I was
also
like,
say that
huh?
there's no better scream than the Kenny scream?
It was sarcasm, but yeah, it's a good
Okay,
scream.
all right.
Are you talking when Levi screams Kenny, or like when?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when Levi screams his
Yeah.
name.
In Japanese, it
chasing
sounds
him.
like shit.
Yeah,
Does it
it's-
really?
No, in Japanese,
Yeah.
it sounds awesome.
I didn't like. It's like Kenny. It's I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
like it. I didn't like it at all.
Well,
And-
he does probably doesn't say Kenny in Japanese, does he?
no, he does. He quite literally does.
His name is
Goes,
Kenny in
"Kenny!"
the actual.
Kenny! Yeah, but he sounds like he's like moaning it, like whining it. It's
The
like,
only characters that are Japanese actually in the show are the
Mikasa and-
Ackermans.
Yeah,
the
and I
actors, so,
found I found that very interesting how it's an anime, and it's mostly of like Western
German
European.
or
descent.
European, I
Or
guess,
more-
but
yeah,
they're
they're
not
supposed to
like
be, Germans.
they're not like the nationality of the country that's making the show, which was very interesting.
They do that in a few anime. I feel.
I guess the only other one would be like that I can think of is Naruto, maybe. Like Naruto himself is pretty obviously Caucasian.
Mm.
So
But for the season 3 when they were fighting humans, I actually liked that little break. I thought it was, maybe it's because I was watching them back to back to back. You guys had to wait years
Yeah.
for this stuff to get released, but I liked the first half of season 3 when it was no Titans whatsoever were
Yeah.
in the show.
And
I thought it was.
I like.
mhm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying I thought it was a cool break, like that they're dealing with like government corruption and
I
this,
did like the
this
government
family,
corruption. I agree with that. Like I thought like the little revolt was pretty cool.
right.
But so, like, I'm not saying that I hated season 3 or anything by any means. I'm just saying like I wanted more Titan action. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
I just like when they started using guns and like flying around. I mean, it was like all action too, which was
Right.
cool. Where like all the fight scenes, like dudes are just getting literally dropped left and right, and like I thought that was cool. But it just felt weird that they were fighting each
Yeah.
other. You know,
And
like in like The Walking Dead, where like
They stopped
obviously
fighting
the show is
zombies.
all- yeah, they stopped fighting zombies, and they're like, "Oh, zombies are fucking nothing now." Like,
Yeah,
in the
right,
first,
yeah.
they're like, "To the go, zombies!" And then there's like stab.
Yeah,
and,
Attack on
I don't
Titan's
give
the
a
same
fuck.
way with
It's the
Titans
same way,
at that
yeah.
point. Yeah,
Exactly. So
I-
they were like, "All right, this isn't the
Yeah.
biggest threat anymore. It's humankind."
I thought it was interesting or maybe it was kind of a little off-putting that this random character Historia, she kind of just shows up in season 2 and then she becomes a huge focus until like the middle of season 3 and then she's gone again. Like
Yeah,
she's only
never to be seen
really
again.
she's
Yeah.
in it for a small amount of time and they make such
Just
a big
to-
focus on her and then
Just to,
she's
like
gone.
push the
You see
plot.
her in the end of season 4.
Yeah, she's like in season 4 like bits and pieces, but
Yeah,
not.
she's like, oh, I have a baby now. I
Yeah,
have a baby.
but
It's like,
but
oh,
like
okay,
they made her
cool.
such
I
a
don't
main
fucking
focus out of nowhere, and then they got rid of her again.
care. It was just
Like
to
Holly?
it was supposed to push the plot.
Like what?
Like Holly from Stranger Things.
Oh yeah,
Big
you're right.
focus, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But she was a badass. That was cool when she made the deal with Ervin that she had to be the one to kill the.
Oh yeah, she's like, they need to respect me.
Yeah.
The prime minister or
Right.
whatever, the king. Or,
Like, holy
no, it's the
shit,
king.
the queen is fucking killing titans for us.
It's like,
Made,
what?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like
you
that
mean
she went against her
the
dad.
Colossal Titan. You're talking about when she had to kill the Colossal?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I liked how she went against her dad. She was gonna. Everyone was like, "Just go ahead and eat me, whatever."
Yeah.
And she was like, "No."
Nah. It's the good of humankind, mankind.
And I think my favorite part out of any of the seasons was when the Colossal and Armor Titan show back, and the Beast Titan show back up to Shiganshina, and they start fighting them.
Yeah, that's
That's probably.
one of the best
I
parts.
think that's the best, like set of episodes out of any of the seasons.
Our soldiers
Yeah,
rage.
Ervin's
literally.
yeah, Ervin's like speech. He's like, "If I gotta die, I gotta die," and he just convinces
Yeah.
all these people just to die.
Yeah. No, literally, no. Like that dude, and like that, like that's all the army. The army's gone.
Yeah, right.
Bye. Like they're like how you were saying last time, where they're like, dude, how many fucking people are there left? And like it's like, well, these guys just got recruited and got smoked.
They're dead.
Everyone fucking died except
They
for
respawn.
Flock, right? Flock, is that his name?
Yeah, I did not like
Yeah.
that guy
He's the only one that
at
survived.
all.
I
A lot of people liked him. I hated him.
hated
I
him.
did not like
He's
him the
annoying
first
as
time.
fuck.
The second watch, I actually liked him. I was like, all right. I was like,
I did
hold
not
on, let him
like
cook.
I still
He
hated
was a
him.
little
I
bitch
didn't
that
like him.
somehow became like a leader.
Aaron's left hand
Yeah,
man.
right.
Yeah, somebody had to lead the Aaron or the what the fuck the Yairists.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the first time I watched it, I was like, I don't like this guy. And then the further I got, I was like, or the second time, I was like, all right, I can kind of see it. Like,
Yeah. I thought I
He-
liked.
Okay.
Oh,
he was like undyingly loyal to like Ervin, and when he died, he was like, what? the
right.
fuck?
Yeah, exactly. He just
Yeah,
completely.
he's
I
like,
was-
yo, like everyone's dead. Who do I follow now? And then
He just
And then he
decides
was-
on. Yeah.
and then he was mad at Aaron, and then he
Right.
became butt buddies with
Yeah,
him. And I was
exactly.
like, all right, that's a little confusing.
That's because he
but
agreed
okay.
with what he wanted to do. He agreed with his philosophy.
his ideals.
Yeah, his
I was gonna
ideals,
say
yeah.
real quick. I liked how Ervin was like to Armin. He was like, "Whatever you say, we're gonna do it." Like he was fully on board with whatever he was saying they should
Yeah.
do.
That's he's
The
like, you're a
entire-
strategist. He's
Yeah.
like, let's listen to
The
the.
entire show, my girlfriend literally did not trust Irvin. Like once I
You
was
said
like,
that last time, yeah.
Yeah, you were saying that last
oh,
time.
did
right?
I? Yeah.
You're
I was
he's
so
a good
annoyed.
guy.
I was
He's
like,
a good guy. He's really good.
And he dies such a heroic death.
Yeah. And she's like, I still don't trust him. I'm like, you trust him now?
And like when Levi's trying to give him the syringe, he's like, "No,
He's like,
get
"No."
out of here!" Yeah.
Nah. He's like, no. He grabs his arm. He's like,
And then Armin's over there.
Yeah, too bad I got that
Just
ruined
on
for me.
Fire. Oh, weird.
Oh,
How'd
wait.
that happen?
Or
Because somebody spoiled it.
Wait. Wait.
all right,
Dude,
next question.
Wait. No, we're gonna run past.
We're
the
stuck
fuck-
on one question.
This is like,
Keep it moving.
dude, we got time, baby. We got time. Let's fucking relax. Take it slow, baby. Never mind. Whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go
What
ahead.
did you want to add?
I just wanted to know what his favorite character was after you finished it.
That's my next question.
Oh,
Who are your
oh,
top
look
three
at
characters?
that. Look at that.
In order.
Look at that.
Top 3 in order.
Number 1, number 2,
Yeah.
number 2.
Number 1 is Mikasa for sure. I do think she's the best
Okay. character
character in the show.
Yeah. Dick Rider.
That would be Levi if I was a dick rider. 2, it's kind of between Jean and Connie. I kind of like
Yeah.
it's either or for one of them.
Really, Jean?
In season 3
Jean
and 4,
grew
they
on
start to
me. He
get
really
good.
grew on
Yeah.
me. Yeah, he's
So-
like
I mean, it does grow on me, but he's not my favorite.
he's like an
or anywhere
asshole, but
near.
like he'll like go into battle with his friends. He's like, "You fucking asshole, but I'm gonna die with you."
Yeah, he's like,
Like
I got your back. Like,
Yeah.
he's a rider. Him and Connie, I really liked. Those
Yeah.
were I
Three
consider
would
I
them.
feel basic now.
it'd probably be Levi. Levi's probably my third. He's obvious, like he's a definitely. There's a reason why everybody likes him so much.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Aaron is not in my top three. He is not.
Oh,
Really?
No.
Wait, Kale, what are yours? What are yours?
Aaron, Levi, Mikasa.
Isn't it? It's Mikasa, not Mikasa.
It's Mikasa.
They
Either.
say
Mikasa,
Mikasa
whatever.
every time they would say her name.
Mikasa. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I have a question, but before that, who's your top three characters, Dakota?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
You don't know.
I wasn't prepared. Levi's definitely in there.
Yeah.
Levi
You seem like a
after
Sanji lover.
Sanji.
Oh, or
Yeah.
Hanji. Isn't it Hanji?
Hanji. Yeah, it's
Hanji.
I forgot
sorry.
about Hanji.
Hanji,
Dude. Oh, wait.
yeah.
I'm changing. Mikasa, Erwin, and then Levi.
Okay. I like that better.
Levi. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, Levi number one. Just because of that filler episode, the whatever you call it.
Backstory?
So is
the
that an episode I have to
one.
watch? Was that not a part of Attack on Titan?
You don't really know.
You don't have to
You
watch
don't
it,
need
but
to,
it's
but
extra story.
It's tough as fuck, dude.
How long
it's
is
really
it?
good. Like 30 minutes.
Oh.
It's just like how he joined the scouts and what happens.
Gotcha.
Like it's raw as fuck. I liked Sasha
I really like Sasha.
and I consider John and Connie to be like
Yeah,
two
I thought the same
parts
thing. They're
of
the
one
same.
character.
Interchangeable.
They're like they're like a duo, you know. They like are always together and like they do shit
I
together.
feel like the whole group is a just
Yeah, they're a
ensemble.
family.
They all fit each other very good.
If you were to tell me in the beginning of the show, wait, did you say your top three?
No.
Me?
I thought you said
I want to
three.
put Rhina. I know, but I'm trying to figure out because I liked Rhina too, even though
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
His switch up in
I-
This
season
is a
4.
depressed bitch.
His season
No,
switch up in
like
season 4 is
yeah,
good.
but like shit goes south. Like I liked him, but I don't know how to like justify liking somebody from the other side. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, I like characters from the other side of it.
yeah,
They're both wrong.
I can't. Yeah, I guess fucking Aaron or not Aaron. Levi, Sasha, and Connie and John. Yeah, those
Is
I
your
consider
top
those
three?
three. Yeah, whatever.
Hanji's
Aaron-
definitely. I think Hanji's like 4 or 5 for me. I really like Hanji,
Yeah.
and I just,
In my top
I just
10.
want to point out the season 3 fight scene with everyone there. It was just amazing. Overall, really
Which
good.
one?
When in Shiganshina, just
Beast Titan.
yeah, with the Beast
Oh, the
Titan, the
Beast
Armor
Titan.
Titan, and Colossal Titan, just
Yeah,
all
that was-
around, it was a really good fight.
The Levi scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
and
was
then-
really good.
Oh, and then that's when
That's
they
one of my
introduced
favorite fights.
The jaw, not the jaw titan, the transport titan or whatever.
Car
the fuck- Yeah,
Titan.
the car titan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
He's
Yeah.
like, "Eh," and it just sucks him up. She
The
whatever
question I was
fucking
gonna
name
ask, I just thought of this now, is when I don't remember what clan it was when they show up and they see Mikasa has a tattoo and they're like freaking out, saying that she's like
Oh,
an
the
heir.
Asians. When the Asians showed up.
Why the
Yeah,
fuck did they not
The
do the same
Ackermans?
thing with Levi?
Well, Levi's not an Ackerman.
Yes, he is.
He's.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he. Well, no, like he's an Ackerman, but I thought he was. Like adopted into it or something, wasn't he?
No, he's adopted, or no.
He's adopted by
His
Jack the
mom
Ripper.
died,
Or not
and then
Jack.
Kenny
Kenny the Ripper.
took him, and it says mother's brother.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
yeah,
he
yeah.
is an Ackerman. Why would they didn't even
Yeah.
they didn't even like acknowledge him. They only focus on Mikasa.
They were like, "Oh, Mikasa,
Yeah.
you're undyingly loyal.
remember that.
You're undyingly loyal
Yeah,
to someone."
And then they just didn't even
Like-
he is also
Was that in season 3 or 4?
she shows
That
at the
was-
beginning of 4.
That might be because of Aaron, like her being so important to Aaron. Maybe that they know about her more or something.
I mean, I think they realize that they're more connected than
Seems
Levi
like a plot
is.
hole that you guys are trying to get around.
Well,
I don't know. I don't remember that part that much. To be
I
honest.
remember
He
it
was- they were
very
there.
small.
And they saw that she had the same symbol on Mikasa's arm, and Aaron's like, "You should tell her." And she's like, "I never told anyone except for you." He's like, "Well, they're a part of that clan." And then she shows them. They're like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Well,
Did Levi do the same thing?
Levi doesn't
No,
have
he
that
didn't.
mark on him.
Oh, that's why.
They just didn't know. You think Mikasa would be like, yeah, he's an Ackerman too.
I
Why not?
I don't even think they knew. Did they ever
Yeah,
announce
he
his
mentions
last
it.
name?
He mentions it a lot of times.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Plot hole, I guess. Yeah. I didn't really look too deep into it. I mean, I know. Yeah, they're both Ackermans, but
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Any questions about before I talk about season 4? You have any questions?
Yes. I have a few more.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Which Titan form was your favorite?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Hmm. Probably. I didn't like the Flying Titan. I thought that was kind of random and weird that he was just able to fly all of a sudden.
That he like evolved randomly
Yeah,
and
I
started
didn't
flying?
like that. But
Wait, who the fuck was the
Yeah,
flying
that was a little
Titan?
too extreme.
Wait, what?
The little blonde boy, what's his name?
yeah, I don't remember his name.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
out of
yeah,
nowhere,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
just
After
able
he-
to
Wait,
fly.
who's your most hated character? Sorry.
Well, that's sort of what
Go-
my favorite Titan form is first.
Yeah.
I'd probably say
no,
if
Titan form?
used correctly, I think the Armor Titan is the best one. It didn't really seem like Rhino knew how the fuck to use the Armor Titan correctly. He kept getting his ass kicked. But I feel like that's the best.
Yeah,
I feel like he got way weaker.
Yeah,
once-
I feel like
he did because he got more depressed.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's the
he
best.
stopped,
That's the best Titan form if you know how to use it. The most OP one is
The
definitely
Warhammer
the. I
is-
was about to say the most
I'd
OP
say
one
Warhammer,
is
yeah.
the Warhammer one, but which made no sense to me. Apparently, it uses way too much energy when you use any form, but Aaron's just able to fucking left and right do whatever the hell he wants. But
He's got
they
the founder
This is
Titan.
the founding.
Yeah, he's got the founding.
that's
Titan
why
too.
he's just able to have all the energy in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the
I mean, he
found-
does get exhausted at some points.
Yeah.
You can see that he can only transform like when he's fighting the armored, or not the armored, the Warhammer, and she like beats the shit out of him. He jumps out of that Titan.
Oh
and
yeah, he
makes a new
pops out
one.
and
Yeah.
runs.
He only does it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but like at the very end of the show, he like forms like 500 Titans on his own on his back. And they're all just fighting, and he's just like he's fine.
Well, that's because of
He's
the
God at that
fucking
point.
what's her name?
Well, I
What's her
think
name?
Ymir?
Ygritte or
Ymir.
whatever?
yeah, I think the most
Ymir, yeah.
the ones I liked the most was the Warhammer or the Armored. Warhammer's crazy OP, but you
Thanks.
get tired too fast, and the Armored, if you knew how to use it, would be insane. Would you say my least favorite character?
Wait, hold on, Kalen. What's your favorite 10? We got to go down the line now.
He's gonna say the Attack Titan because that's what Aaron uses.
Whatever.
That's Titan.
Yeah. I
Second would be the Colossal.
Really, it seems like it moves
Awesome.
way too slow for you to be able to do
I don't
anything.
like
When
Wow.
Armin's using it and he like nuclear bombs.
Oh,
the
yeah,
entire
he just-
fucking place. It was
But that's like
sick.
the only thing it can be used for. Other than that, you're just
he's
walking.
like, I've killed
But-
so many people.
Yeah.
He's like, holy fuck. It's not really that many. Like, I like the Armor Titan too. I like the concept of it where he's just beefy as fuck. He literally is a tank. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's about it. Yeah,
So-
I mean, the Attack Titan is meant to be the coolest one, but
right.
the Armor Titan.
Well, also Armor
I
Titan.
didn't really like how he looked at the end, but other than that, like
Aaron?
originally when I first watched it, yeah, I didn't like how
His
the
final
Titan
form
looked. I thought it
looked
looked really
disgusting.
derpy.
It looked,
Yeah.
like really. That's what
well,
they.
like when he
that's-
was like the big god.
Yeah, that it was like
flying over.
really. It did look really lame. But the Armor Titan, if Rhino learned how to, use like
Master it.
the what Aaron does when he
Hardening.
hardening. If Rhino knew how to do hardening like Aaron did, that'd be
I don't
unstoppable.
think he had hardening.
I think anybody could do hardening if you learn how to do it.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a specific Titan that he
I
ate
think
the
Annie,
power of.
I think
Annie was
Annie
able
had
to do it.
hardening because there was something that she knew. She learned, or she. There was because she was crawling up a wall and she was hardening her fucking fingers and just like
Yeah,
stabbing.
I
the
thought
wall
any
and, like,
Titan
climbing.
could do hardening ability.
Well, he's already hard, so
We haven't seen any other Titans do it other than Annie and Aaron.
yeah.
True.
I feel like Rhino might have hardened before.
Mm.
I swear, yeah,
No.
I swear Rhino's done it before. I could be wrong.
I think Rhino was like checked out though. Like he was so like how Kalen was saying, he's like depressed. He's so
Yeah.
torn between like he's like, fuck, do I
His
help
friends
these
there
guys or
and
do
then-
I help
Yeah,
these
right.
guys? Like fuck, I'm actually a piece of shit. Like I
Yeah.
betrayed.
Well, he has
everyone
multiple
I know.
personality disorder too, so
Oh, did
right.
he?
Yeah, he did. He
yeah.
which they didn't really touch on after season 3. It
Yeah.
wasn't really a thing.
I
Or
think he
season
got
2.
help with therapy.
Season 2 wasn't a thing
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure therapy was really advanced back then. in this time plot.
in the non-existing
Well,
world.
Yeah, back then, like, it was fucking real. What the
Well,
fuck am I
the world
saying?
kind of took place. The world kind of took place in like the 1920s.
Yeah, like 1920s. Yeah.
Well, oh, tooted.
Yeah, I heard
thought
that.
the world. Did you? Did it
Yep.
rip up? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that was a nice
It
squeaker.
was a thumper.
I thought the world was already. Wouldn't the world like already civilized and then it got destroyed and then they built it back up and then they just did it again? Like
Marley
Yeah.
was like 1920s. They had blips and
Yeah.
and there were like
Blips.
trenches. They were fighting in trenches, and they
it
had
was
like
World War One.
they had trained. Yeah, so like 1914.
Oh no, it started like medieval times, I guess. Yeah, never mind. I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the ending they
Like
showed
the-
that it's like a future
Yeah,
rebuilt,
then they go
and
to the
then
future
it gets
and
nuked.
I think it's destroyed.
Least favorite character, what Dakota asked. I liked every character until season
There's
4.
one.
That
Yeah, go
fucking
ahead.
that fucking
Yeah,
red.
Gabi.
Yes, I
Gabi,
hated those
Gabi,
island
yeah.
devils. Every time she said that,
Yeah.
I wanted to
Those
fucking
island devils. I'm like, okay, you
dude.
fucking
It was
dumb
so
bitch. I'm like,
annoying. I didn't
Yeah.
care. Like I liked her arc to where she changed her mind, but just the amount, like her voice, just pissed me
every
off.
time.
It just pissed
every
me off.
fucking time. No, fuck that
Those
stupid
island
bitch.
devils. I'm
Killed
like,
Sasha.
oh.
Killed fucking Sasha.
Yeah,
Are you
really.
kidding me? Those island devils. Fuck off, you dumb bitch.
I
I'm gonna
liked
be-
I liked her
I'm gonna
arc.
be
I
the-
liked her arc change, but just she was super annoying.
I didn't like her art change. I didn't like her at all. I didn't like anything.
Well,
about her.
it
She
made
had no
sense.
redeeming
It made
qualities.
sense to
She had
show
no
that-
redeeming qualities.
It made sense to show that, both sides thought each other were evil, but it kind of turns out they both are because, of course they attacked these people behind the wall first, right? They killed civilians, but then
But they're island devils.
But then
so it's okay.
these LDs behind the wall, they did the same exact thing. Armin fucking does a nuke on a port and kills so many kids. Like they do the same
dude,
exact
Armin
thing.
Armin committed
So,
a literal war.
That's what I'm
crime.
saying. It just shows
Yeah.
that they're kind of the same when war
Yeah,
is
but
involved.
I mean,
just like any
they had it
country,
coming.
just like any
They had
country
it
in the
coming.
world.
I'm.
That can lead into my next question.
Well,
You think
Wait,
Aaron,
whoa! Jesus Christ!
I'm
dude,
trying to
slow
say that it
down.
goes to show that in like war, the only side you think is
There's
bad
no
is the
winning
one
side. There's
is
no
the
winning
other
side.
one that you're on. If you're on one side, you're gonna
Nobody
think the other one's
wins.
bad. Yeah.
Nobody wins in war. Kill who
Gabi.
you didn't like Gabi, right? Everybody just agrees Gabi sucks.
I don't mind Gabi. On the second watch, I could tolerate her because I understand where she's coming from. She's
Dude.
just like Aaron as a kid.
When that little girl tried to fucking kill her, like and she ran at her,
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
"Yes, get her!" I was like, "Ah!"
Oh,
Sasha's
real quick,
sister, the adopted
before
sister. or whatever.
you asked that question, Keelan, I didn't really understand. I don't remember his name. The restaurant owner. He was a Marley, but he liked Sasha. He was like in love with Sasha.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
I didn't really
Oh,
understand where
okay.
his place was, but it seemed like he hated Eldians, but then he also liked them. I couldn't
He
understand.
just loved Sasha. He just liked
Yeah,
it. His
just for
whole
Sasha.
his whole point of being there was like she liked my cooking a lot. I like her a lot.
Oh,
that was
okay.
Yeah.
that was their story. Like it
Yeah.
was basically it. Oh, and then there's Anyan Capone or whatever.
Yeah, he was
Anyo
cool.
Capone.
He did.
Why did why did the creators or whatever? He's like the creators thought he'd be special. Never mind. So fuck up. I remember when I first watched it, they were like, "She's like, why is your skin so dark?" And
Yeah,
he's like,
they all
"The
asked that,
He's
yeah.
like, the creator thought it'd be like, and he literally fingers on chin like that. I'm like, I'm like, all right, that's fucking dumb as shit. Like, but no, dude, Gabe, like, all right, what I really like, I get that they're like, oh, my family's back in the fucking shitville where all the like, basically where all the Jews are fucking corralled up, like. They were like they're all the Eldians that were back in
it's
Marley.
it's like an internment.
Like
camp.
I get it. Yeah, they're supposed to be like we're good Eldians and they're the bad
Yeah.
Eldians. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
The Eldians, like you are Eldian. And other Eldians are coming to fucking help you. Like they would help you if you guys help them. Like you guys could just overthrow the Marlians and like the rumbling doesn't need to happen. Like
Well, they didn't really
No,
know.
well, now it is.
They couldn't really have communication between each other.
right. But they could have.
What's our time at? Because I got so much more to talk about.
40
We
minutes.
got
Or 40 minutes.
well. Oh no, that's not the actual time. We're
Oh,
at about
right.
25, 28 minutes.
Okay. What's your
Oh,
question,
okay.
real quick, before we talk about season 4?
Fuck Gabi.
Do you think what Aaron did was justified
Okay, so we're gonna talk
Yes.
about
at
that.
the end?
Okay, so season 4, I did not like the story at all.
Really? What?
Yep. Okay,
What?
but let me say I think that's what makes it a good show. Is even though I did not like the story, I
Okay.
still was entertained at watching it. Like I still wanted to watch it, even
What do
though
you
I
mean you
didn't.
didn't like the story? Like you didn't.
I thought Aaron's plan was retarded. I thought it was dumb. It made no sense. He could have.
What, just being like,
Restarting the
fuck
world.
it, destroy everything, fucking
So
destroy like
this,
that.
I have so much shit written down for this. Let me. So okay, I didn't like. He says right that he put everything in motion himself. Right, he started this whole thing from when
On
he
your feet,
first got
Dad.
he got the founder powers. He put everything in motion, and he said he went through every single possibility, and he couldn't think of any other way. Right, he like said he's like I went through every possibility in my mind, and that this is the only way that was possible. Okay, I think there's many plot holes in that. One, how is it so convoluted where it's like the only way to stop the fighting is if I try to kill everybody and you guys stop me to show them that you guys aren't bad because you're killing one of your own. But I have to kill 80% of the population before that happens.
Yeah.
Uh
Well, because he's wiping out so many people that it's leaving a very small majority
no,
of
he said
the
he
enemies.
was talking to Armin. He was saying his plan was that he wanted them to stop him so the world could see that they're not the bad people. He thought that was
Yeah,
the
the
only
island
way
of
that was
lost
I know,
possible.
that's what I'm trying to say. He killed so many of them where there's a small amount of people left
But
that
you see,
they can convince that they're good, and it stops the
but you see
fighting
that
between
doesn't
those groups.
happen. History repeats itself.
No, it
That's the whole
doesn't.
theme of the show. Is
But
history repeats itself no matter what.
Yeah,
his idea on it is if
keeping
like,
his friends safe. That was
yeah,
his main goal.
his
Yeah.
main goal was to protect his friends. Like at the end of the day, that was his goal was to
He didn't
protect.
care about the future.
But
He cared
okay,
about his
so
own
his-
part.
his overall plan though was he knew that when he dies, that it gets rid of the Titan powers for everybody. He knew that was gonna happen. But
yeah, then after that, it's well,
we
let the
know
world
the
do what
Founder
they're gonna do.
Titan has the ability to alter Eldian DNA. So he could have just made it to where they can't turn into Titans anymore. And then that would be it.
They would be conquered then,
Yeah.
because then they wouldn't be scared of them.
Oh, like the
But
fucking
but the
Zeke's
show
plan? Like
the show no, the show already ends with them not being able to once Aaron died, everybody lost their Titan powers. Nobody could turn into a Titan anymore. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then why
You're saying beforehand, though, if he didn't do the rumbling, there would have been all the Marlians just being able to kill
but
the
they did it anyways.
island people.
like the
But there was so
euthanization
little of
plan
them.
that Zeke wanted to do, where he
Yeah.
wanted to just euthanize them all. Like, fuck that.
I didn't like that either. I didn't like both plans. I didn't like either
No, neither
plan.
did I. Neither did I. I mean, like, so the idea was supposed to be like, like big bad guy, like everyone group up and like come together, like unify the world by having one common enemy that's a literal god.
Yeah.
Like destroy that, and then after that they like come together, and then they're supposed to be friends.
Figure
Like,
shit out.
holy fuck, we did it! Like,
But I
all
don't
right,
think
let's
it
put
helps.
this shit behind us, so this never happens.
I don't think
again.
it
Like,
helps when the godlike person everybody has to go up against is an Eldian, which everybody already hates to begin with.
Well, if they see the Eldians fighting him, then they could show
But it
that
didn't
he's
work.
just like a rebel.
But it did work.
It did. There was
did.
peace for a long time.
No,
then after
because
the
See
they
the
get
Mikasa grow old.
the show
Yeah.
ends. The show ends with them.
A war, like the nukes going off, and it.
Well, no,
goes to future
before
time.
that, I'm talking about the show ends with the core group going to the island to do peace talks because the Jaegerists were starting to build up to attack. So it didn't
Mhm.
it didn't really stop anything. The Eldians were still fucking trying to fuck shit up. They were still building an army to attack everybody else, to take over the world, even after Aaron
The
died.
Jaegerists were.
Yeah, at the end it shows them building a huge ass army to take over the world, and
Is this right after Aaron died?
yeah, it was.
So then they could have been trying to follow him and continue his plan.
I think it was
but they
like
come
I think
back
it
to
takes
stop
place.
They
him.
were
It
like
takes place like
mobilizing.
I think it takes place like a
Yeah.
year after Aaron died. It shows Armin, Rhina, Annie, and one other
Mikasa
person.
on a boat.
No, Mikasa stayed at the island. It was somebody else, but they were on a boat traveling to the island for peace talks, for peace treaty. And they explain and they show that the Jaegerists are building up an army to start conquering. Almost immediately.
Well, they're just kind of like a rebel unit.
That's what the
not
island
like-
was, Jaegerist.
That's all. That's like I get what you're saying. I mean, at the end of the day, like the message is nobody fucking wins in war.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, that's the whole
there's
theme.
no winners there.
But
Yeah,
I feel like
it's-
Aaron's plan made no sense. He could have easily just been like, "I'm going to change all of your DNA to where we can't be Titans anymore."
yeah, but then that's when Marley
That's a
shows
bad
up
plan
and
too.
just wipes
Yeah,
us. Yeah,
all of his friends die.
yeah, everyone gets conquered. Like that's because
Mhm.
Marley's so advanced. They're like
World War
100
One,
years in
and
the
they're like
future.
cavemen.
Yeah, like they're
I
still like
really
medieval
think
times kind of.
if it was pushed hard enough to where they could have had talks with other countries for peace talks, it could have probably worked out.
Well, that's like Nazi Germany being able to talk to them. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
Nazi Germany. I'm
I
no, I'm
mean,
saying
Yeah,
no.
kind of.
I'm not saying with Marley. I'm saying they already had peace talks with that Asian culture, and they were trading together. I bet you if they would have went,
yeah.
Well,
I
they already had a history of being friendly with each other.
yeah, but
I thought.
I think Armin or Mikasa brought it up to where they should have just started going around to not Marley. They should just go around to other countries and try to have peace talks because nobody has seen these island people for over 100 years. They can be like, "Come look at us. We're not as bad as you guys think we are."
Yeah, the first thing they do is go over there.
That's
And
what I'm
start
saying. The
fucking shit
first
up.
thing that they do that nobody's seen them for over 100 years, and the first thing they do
Nuke.
is try to kill the
Yeah.
entire world.
Yeah.
They could have easily just went to other countries and been like, "We're not as bad as you guys say we are," and I bet you some of them would be like, "Oh,
They like
okay."
wiped out the first thing they did was literally Aaron fucking destroying an entire fucking
Yeah, exactly.
what do you call this state like
The stadium or the stage,
Stadium?
the stage.
it
Yeah,
was like a stage, but it was the seats. What are the seats like? I can't
Bleachers.
think of bleacher. Yeah, it was an entire bleacher full of like all
Exactly.
the
So-
world leaders and generals. He's
Yeah.
like, boom, just dropping elbows, smears them. Dude.
That's why
Like,
I think
what?
it's a
That's
little
one of my favorite scenes.
it was
Yeah,
a little
dude,
bit
peace
plot.
talks gone.
It was a little bit plot holes, a little bit with like how they just like just that whole
But-
how everything just happened.
It's not supposed to be like a lot. Let's have a logical reasoning behind this. It was like extremism on so many different fronts.
Right.
The Jaegers are extremists. Aaron's going like all way. I mean, obviously he's
I did not like
And
Aaron's.
the Marleyans
whole switch.
are extremists. The aliens in there are even like so brainwashed that they're like,
Exactly,
all right, yeah,
yeah.
we're extremists too. Like everybody's just it's the extremes of every
That's what I'm saying.
level.
And
Nobody
unfortunately,
can be like, hey,
I feel like if they would have shown how peaceful they were instead of immediately fighting, then it probably would have changed some thoughts in some people.
like
Aaron went
Kalen
there
said.
with them peacefully beforehand, and then he
Yeah.
explored, and then some shit happened, and it changed his mind about everything, and
He's
he's
like,
like, "I have to kill
fuck
you.
that."
I'm sorry, kid."
Oh yeah, when
He-
the kid was
Remember
walking
that?
by,
No,
it's
they-
like,
they
so
weren't-
He's
sorry.
crying to that kid.
They went to they just went to some like port city and they were having talks with it wasn't Marley. They were having talks with somebody.
The Middle Eastern guys, where they went,
And-
they had that big feast, and they were having fun.
Well,
and
that
drinking.
wasn't that was refugees. They were doing that with refugees. That wasn't actual like
Oh.
people part of the country. But I forgot who it was, but they like denied one of their plans, and then Aaron's like, "Well, you're gonna kill everybody now." Like one plan got denied. He's like, "Shit, killing everybody."
Fuck it.
I
But then-
really like that part though, when it's like him showing the backflash of Aaron and them going to
Yeah, that was
Or
a good
flashback,
episode.
sure.
I just think it was a way like huge 180 of Aaron's whole character. It really
It was
It really fell out
originally
of
when I
place.
watched it, I hated it. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm done watching the show. I literally read the manga of it before the show came out. I was so pissed I didn't watch the anime. And then I just rewatched it, and I now love the ending.
I just didn't like Aaron's.
it's
I didn't like
perfect.
Aaron at all the last season. Completely ruins everything about him. But Mikasa's whole like process of like not wanting to kill him, and then she eventually is the one to do it.
it's like,
That was
fuck it, got him.
really good. That was really good.
Well,
she
and
and she
was
hated doing
poetic.
it. And she hated doing it.
Well, she's an act.
And she's like,
She's literally supposed to be like undyingly loyal, like overprotective of everything,
Yeah.
like, and like she's like, well, gotta get rid of him. Like,
Yeah. Do you think she was
yeah.
loyal at the end? Do you think she married anybody? I know there's a debate online if she ever.
no,
yeah, she has a
no.
she married Jean.
That's you believe that theory?
Yeah, that's true. You see them
Huh?
walking together when they're old.
No, you don't see them walking together. People, no, I don't think it's like confirmed that she's. I think it's like speculation. I think she never married anybody, and she stayed loyal to Aaron until she died.
That's what everyone wishes.
I think that's what
but
happened.
She got married to Jean, and they probably had
It's
kids.
never been
and then
explained.
She
It's never
dies,
been
and then
explained.
Armin dies.
It's never been explained what happens.
Well, Detective.
So I believe
Doofenshmirtz over here is
she
over
stayed
in
loyal
case.
to Aaron and never remarried.
I believe, yeah.
She was so undyingly loyal.
It says it's heavily implied in the manga and anime epilogue that Mikasa never married but remained devoted to Aaron, visiting his grave with a man, possibly John, and adopted children, while symbolizing her enduring love.
Why adopted children?
Because she didn't want to fuck.
Yeah.
Because she was loyal to.
What about the theory?
That seems a little.
What about the
weird.
theory of
says,
Aaron having Astoria's baby?
Say it again.
I liked that theory originally, and it kind of saved the show for me a little bit. And then I was like,
I actually liked it. I wish that was kind of true. I kind of liked that.
What was it? That Aaron was the baby? Or... What you say? I didn't hear what you said.
That Aaron had a baby.
Aaron's the bird,
had a
bro.
baby with Historia.
Oh,
Because there was a lot of scenes in season 3 where they were kind of like looking at each
Together.
other. Yeah, and you can see Mikasa getting a little jealous. And then in season 4, they have like a heart-to-heart talk, and Historia says, "I want to have a child," and then it just cuts. That's it. And you're thinking like, did they just fuck or something? Like, what happened here?
Yeah, I think she stayed undyingly.
I think so.
I think that's weird to think that, in my opinion. But
what, Historia?
what's their own? No.
She was
Mikasa.
so loyal to
Staying
Aaron.
Nah, fuck that.
She was
I
so
loved it.
loyal.
When he's crying to Armin and he's like I don't want her to.
No shit, I love that too.
Yeah,
I'm saying
right.
I think it's weird to think Mikasa never married again.
I don't think she
He
did.
said his words were like, "I just want her to stay loyal to me for a little while longer."
No,
I
he
know
said
it's a lot to ask.
he said even like I want her to like.
Yeah, he said forever, but even then he was like, even for a little while is fine. Just you can't.
I
watch
believe
her do that.
I believe
something.
she stayed loyal. But for sake of
Yeah,
time, I
I
gotta keep
agree.
going. I got a little bit more. I got a couple more things to say.
Yep.
I thought it was one. I thought it was weird in season 3. It is brought up that someone who's able to learn this ability can move their conscience from their head to their body if their head gets chopped off, so they actually stay alive. Rhina does it in season 3. His head gets completely fucking obliterated, and he moves his conscience to his body so it can re-heal. Never brought up ever again. Only time it's ever used. I feel like it could be. I thought it could be used in so many other instances, like in season 4 when Aaron's running to Zeke, and Gabby shoots off his head. Perfect time to use that. That would have been a crazy twist for me. Is that he moved his mind to his conscience, and then his head regrows. It would have been sick, but instead Zeke just catches his head. And he's like, "You have like 10 seconds left before you die, so I'm going to rebuild you." I didn't like that at all. I thought it would have been really cool
they used that
if they did
somewhere
that.
else too.
It was only used one time.
Yeah, how would Aaron learn that? No one's ever taught him that.
Because he's got the founding type.
Yeah, dude. There's how did most of this shit happen? He's like, he kind of is like the guy.
Well, he didn't know that in the moment. He learned that at the end of season 3. He learned all of that about the founding titan when he's crying, looking at the ocean. Or no, when he touches Historia's necklace or something.
I feel like he could have learned it some way. Like I felt like it should have been used more. They only used it one time to where they able to move their body or their conscious their body, and never again. I think when his head got blown off, I was like, but I think it should have been used more. Like when his head got blown off, I thought it would have been.
Did you think he actually died?
I actually did at first, but it immediately, like, it wasn't very long to where.
Doesn't the episode end though? Like as his head's rolling or whatever?
Yeah.
And they're like, eh.
Yeah, I guess, but I like went to the next episode almost immediately. So in the next episode, like immediately like tells you that he's not dead, pretty much. So yeah.
I like
He's in the other world.
I like that Car Titan girl.
I did too.
Peak.
Peak. Yeah, I think she was a good character. She was
really
pretty
good.
Yeah,
because she knew, like, she even knew that, like,
you just like her because she's emo.
no, she was actually just a good character because she wasn't like, she was aware of like that the Marlians are obviously bad. But
well, they all
also
knew the Marlians were bad, but they all knew they were bad.
Like, she wasn't like really. It didn't seem like she was radical. She just
didn't care about anything.
Yes, she did. She cared about all the kids.
Yeah, she cared about her.
Well, yeah, she cared about the kids, but I'm saying like political or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, their
she's just doing her
general,
job.
he seemed like their general cared about them a lot, even though he was a Marley. It
Yeah,
seemed like he
yeah.
really
Even
cared
though he
about
was
them.
a fucking cocksucker, he's like, "You fucking idiot!" Like he's like,
He really cared about his like core group
Yeah.
of people.
Who does he sacrifice? He blows up on the submarine, right?
Yeah, he
Sacrificed himself.
with the
with Pixis,
yeah, no,
or not Pixis.
the guy who teaches the cadets. I forgot his name.
The general, the guy.
Armin's stepdaddy, or not Armin, Aaron's stepdaddy.
What?
Is that, I don't think it's a stepdad.
Oh. No, it's the
He
guy.
was in love with Aaron's mom.
Yeah, but
No.
they're not like actually.
I know.
Fuck. I
What?
don't.
It's
Oh.
Commandant Hottest. Shottis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote, the theme is history repeats itself, and there'll be war no matter what, as long as two people will disagree with each other. It's always going to be war. So it goes to show all this work that they did was kind of for nothing, because it's
In
eventually
vain. Yeah.
just going to happen again. And my last thing is, if they killed Aaron, I thought they destroyed the Founder Titan powers. How did it end with a kid finding the tree and repeating the cycle again?
I don't know. That's like an unanswered question.
So you have no idea for that either? Because I thought them.
Nobody does.
Yeah, I thought them stopping the Founder like centipede thing from reaching Aaron and them killing
Put her
Aaron
to rest.
completely put her to rest, and then it shows the kid doing the same exact thing that Ymir did.
Maybe the centipede laid eggs. Who knows?
But wouldn't the Founder now be Aaron
Uh,
instead of Ymir?
No,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Aaron's just.
I guess.
I think Aaron's just a part of the founder.
But it
now.
grew. The tree grew where Aaron died. Like that's where
yeah.
I think.
But I don't
think.
think-
And he
I don't think
freed Ymir.
Yeah.
I don't think the founder is Aaron. I think he's just like a vessel
I think-
of it.
Who else
like a
would it be?
part
I think
of
he
it.
took over as
whoever
founder.
the original founder was.
She was
like-
freed, like Keelan just said. She
Was freed. He broke her shackles. He was the first person to do it.
Oh.
So technically, it would be Aaron.
And then he died
Yeah.
unhappy and all resolved.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, maybe.
So yeah,
actually.
that's the only
I
that's the
don't
like
know.
biggest plot hole for me is I thought they got rid of that because everybody lost their ability to turn to Titans, and then now
I don't feel like that's a plot hole. I feel like that could be like an open-ended ending. You know?
that's everything I had though. I was able to get
up
through
for
everything.
up for.
So what'd you rate the show out of 10?
I think originally I was watching our last episode. I rated it a
So it's
7.
7. Yeah.
I will give it. I want to say 9, but season 4 really disappointed me with the story.
Hmm.
So I'll still say 9. I'll still say 9, but I did not
don't-
like the season 4 story.
I don't think the season 4 story was supposed to make people.
Happy?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Satisfied?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed.
But it was just a really weird
180?
like just like it felt like it was a completely different show. I felt like I was watching a completely different show.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like about it. Every season does though. Like I would say
Yeah.
the most comparable are season 1 and 2. Everything just feels
Right.
completely disjointed at times.
But I
it all
just didn't
connects.
really like where it went for season 4. I thought they could have still
I get that. Originally I hated it.
I thought they could have still done the same themes that they did, just in a different way.
Yeah.
Also, wait, actually one more thing. I cannot believe I was looking this up. I could not fucking believe the timing it took for this shit to come out. Because I was curious.
Oh yeah, it was nuts.
I was
It's
curious. Season 4
Yeah.
took 4 years to release.
Yeah.
That's insane to
Yeah,
me. It's
And it was like
it
3
was-
parts
it
or
was
something.
4
It was 2 parts.
It was 4 parts.
Four?
I looked it up.
Four
So
it wasn't.
it was part 1, which
What?
was the first half
Yeah.
of the episodes. Part 2, which is the second half of the episodes, and then the finale.
And the endings.
So it released in 2021,
It'd
the
be
first
quarters.
part. 2022 released in the second part. The finale part 1 released in 2023, and the finale part 4 released in 2024. The finale released a year apart from each other. That's crazy to me. That is actually
Yeah.
crazy to me that it took a whole year to release a finale. I'd have been pissed if I was watching that. Like,
Yeah,
when it was
tell
coming
us
out.
about
I
it.
would have been
Like-
pissed. So
The season 2 wait was the worst
Oh,
in my
the
opinion.
season 2.
You had to wait like 5
dragged
years or
on.
some shit.
Yeah, that was like middle school. We were watching it.
Yeah, I was
And-
stuck going like this for 10 years. I was like,
literally just gnawing on his fucking.
that's
hand
crazy to
until
me
nothing
that
happened.
it started in 2013 and it ended like a year ago. It ended almost, like pretty much a year ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep. And then they just
hey,
re-released it in
hey,
theaters
listen,
and they
Big
added
Cinema
extra
don't
content.
come out in a year, bud.
You gotta admit, that's
You
wild.
ever see that clip
What?
of the added content? It's not really canon, some people
Was it
think, and
just
then some people
extra?
think it is. It's Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin sitting in a movie theater current day, like they're
Oh, yeah.
reincarnated.
Oh,
It was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
It was like a little happiness,
But like the show a
And
lot.
some
all that
joy
drive.
after, and then there's Levi like wiping the screen, and he like fucking.
He's a janitor.
Yeah,
like
he's a
like the
janitor,
like the
he's
show a
quitting.
lot. Like the show a lot. Even though season
Yeah.
4 was a big disappointment, still really like the show. Levi, insane how he's still able to fight when he's fucking half dead. Think he should have died. Make no sense how he's alive, but whatever.
There
I
was
liked him.
there was something I thought he had some like power to him.
No.
He just says the same thing Mikasa does, where
Right.
they like
It's-
get like super strength when they get like
oh yeah, they're
near death or
awakening.
something,
Yeah,
or
they're
protecting something.
Yeah, they're awakening or whatever. It was called. They have like a power.
she gets it when they're getting captured or whatever.
Yep,
it's
yep.
called.
All right. Avatar time. We gotta do Avatar
Yeah, yeah.
time.
We'll let this episode go a little bit longer.
Why? What are we
Yeah.
at?
For an
We're at
hour.
40 minutes,
Oh, okay,
45
okay.
minutes.
All right. So I'm gonna start asking you questions now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You ended right before Appa gets captured. What the fuck did you think of that?
Ooh.
Because that's like the next. Well,
Uh,
you learn about the day of the Black Sun in the library,
Yeah.
and then Appa gets captured.
Mhm.
That's what I was saying. Like I was so pissed you stopped at that point because Appa
Oh, the
literally
sand
got
people.
yeah, and then Aang
Yeah.
goes on a rampage.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Aang turned fucking Darth
Edgy as
Vader.
hell,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, dude. It was freaky. I was like,
And
oh.
Katara had to be the one to walk up to him and be like,
Yeah, he's
"Stop."
like, get away
Yeah.
from me.
He's like, "Bah, bitch." He's like, "Wah!" like fucking banging.
I love when he catches up to the sand people and they're all on their, or they're like trying to lie to him, saying we didn't take him, and then the son did, and then he gets pissed. He's like, I know you took
Yeah, it's like
him. And he,
he's like I've
slaps
heard
his
that
boat
voice
away
before.
in there.
I know you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
But
No, that shit was tough.
that's probably one of my favorite episodes is when you watch what Appa
That's
went
such a
through.
sad
I thought it was really
episode.
depressing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was sad. It was like, no.
It was very sweet though too in some
Yeah.
parts. I don't know. I like that episode a lot. but
One of my favorites is the drill episode. I love the drill episode
yeah, I wrote that down as one of mine too.
when he runs up the wall.
Oh
and turns-
yeah,
Aang
yeah,
is
yeah.
fighting
Yeah.
Azula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
like
that
the
shit
really
was
their
sweet.
first fight, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. And then she goes, "Zzz,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dong,
Yeah.
dong. Yeah.
and he's like, oh.
I love. Oh, we're talking about when he dies.
yeah,
Yeah.
when he gets cracked.
Yeah. Before that, though, yeah, the drill episode. I really love that. Like that is one of my favorite scenes. Is him running up the wall and then turning around and just like
I think that was the best
Smash
fight
him
up
the
until that
fucking
point.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
that was a cool. There's no war in Boston.
Yeah, I was about to say, what'd you think? It's
Yeah.
it was kind of a crazy turn for a kid show where they just did
Yeah,
government
it got
corruption.
very serious
Yeah,
and
political
disturbing. I
They're
was
like, hey kids, this is propaganda.
Yeah.
You don't know yet, but you're already propagandized. Like
I got a little scared there. I was
Of
like,
like the
where's this
brainwashing.
going?
Yeah, like
the girl that's like she's
Yeah,
walking
she's
around
like,
like
what'd she say? My name's Mei Li or
yeah,
something.
my name is
Yeah.
Mei. And they're like, where's Mei Li? And then they were like,
Yeah.
I'm Mei Li. And they're like,
Yeah.
what?
And she's like,
no,
it's
no, no.
definitely not her name,
you
but
can tell she's
yeah.
super nervous, like that she's gonna
Yeah.
get
She's like,
caught.
"Ugh." Yeah, and then they got rid of her. Did they kill her? What happened? They just got rid
No,
of her.
she comes back.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, she. Okay.
They
I
probably
forgot.
like
Yeah,
they
she-
probably tortured the shit out of her. Then she comes back,
They just read what's it called?
brainwash her.
Hypnotize
Yeah,
her.
right.
Yeah,
Send
they
her back.
brainwashed
But
her.
yeah,
They're
that
like,
was
"No
that's
war, no
crazy
war,
for
no
it was cool to see that it wasn't only like the Fire Nation they were fighting, they also had to fight with this
Yeah, that was the cool part.
yeah.
Is like seeing that other nations are just as evil, if
Right.
not more. in
Dude,
some
yeah,
areas.
the Earth Nation.
It's not as obvious though.
Yeah.
The guys that were when they had those big discs and they were spinning on the birds, the chocobo. The general that was there, and he's like, yes, the Avatar. Like,
Oh, you're talking about
Oh
season
yeah, that
one?
part.
Yeah.
I
Or
got so
not season one,
pissed
the
and
first
annoyed at that
episode,
part.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this guy needs
Right.
to
So
fucking
this
die.
guy needs,
I was
yeah,
like,
no, literally, he's got like a bunch of crazed lunatics.
The
on him.
Dali,
Drowns
which
Katara in
is the
concrete.
government's secret army.
Dali.
They're
The Dali,
sick.
yeah.
They're sick. I thought they were really cool.
I kind of got annoyed at them. That's one of my biggest problems with the show is the power balancing.
Right.
It seems like a character can beat like 10 people one time, and then 2 episodes later they get their ass kicked by 3
Yeah,
people of the
exactly.
same,
I agree.
if not
Yeah.
weaker. It was very annoying, and it still is in Korra, but
Mhm.
you know, whatever.
For season 2, the final, or actually before that, Iroh's episode that made me tear up when he was
Ooh.
singing to his
That
son.
made me cry.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck off. That didn't make
Yeah.
me tear up. Don't even pretend
I was
I
like,
didn't cry.
That was
dude,
right
that's
after Zuko's story of him with the girl, right? And then
Yeah.
just did
Yeah.
his,
Oh, yeah, yeah. He's like,
Iroh's
"Close
one
your
of my
eyes."
favorite
Yeah.
top 3 characters.
His
Iroh is
what'd you think
definitely
of his
best.
whole it wasn't a personality disorder, but I guess his fuck, what's it
The
called?
prison? When he's in the
His
prison,
no, his
he's
morality,
oh.
him fighting his inner morality of like what's right and wrong.
Zuko.
Yeah, throughout the whole season. What'd you think of his
Oh,
like
I think I'm Iroh.
him like fighting
I liked
himself?
it until he ended up betraying Iroh and everyone. That pissed me off so
Yeah.
much. I hated
Did
his
you
Yeah.
think
character. I
did
was
you
like,
think
"There's
he
no
was
way
gonna
I'm gonna
side
like
with
him."
them then?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
"No way!"
really?
Because I felt a little, not, I wouldn't say rushed, but it didn't feel like I got enough time seeing him interact with all of them in a peaceful way.
He's
It
like,
was
Well,
like
he only
guys,
5 or 6
we're
he only
episodes.
friends.
oh, you're talking about for season 3? I thought the same
Yeah, I
thing
was like, I wanted a
when I
little more
rewatched the
time.
show. I thought it was way sooner that he joined the group.
Yeah, no, it's literally like the last 6 or 7 episodes.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it's actually the last 10. I'm pretty sure he joins in halfway through the season, but it's
You
still
sure?
super
I feel
short.
like it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Anyway,
Yeah.
you have to also like understand like the character. I like that whole plot where he's like torn between what the fuck
Yeah.
to do.
And you know
'Cause
that he sides
I
with,
do too, but it went too long in my
well,
opinion. Like, he didn't
he
need to go
sides
back
with
to the Fire
Azula
Nation.
because he still wants to be he still wants
Accepted by his family.
exactly.
And,
So
yeah,
that's why he
yeah,
ultimately
exactly.
did that.
And
I thought he got past that though, and that's what it was made it
Not
seem
yet.
like. And he was like
but he's
okay with being just a coffee barista.
and what is he? 16, right? So
We
we
return.
We're
return.
back.
My computer's trash.
Hey, you
Yeah,
ran out of this space.
but
What were we talking
he's
about?
16. He's 16.
Oh
This is
yeah.
like the
I
like
know.
core like teenage angst where he's like
Trying to
going
figure out
through.
who he is.
Yeah, literally. I mean, yeah, like
His
I'm
identity.
still trying to figure it out. Like, yeah, as a teenager, like, dude, I was like a savage as a 16-year-old, not like in a cool way, just
But
like
Aang figured his shit out, and he's
mentally,
like 12.
like, he's not though. He's also a monk. He's
Well,
more.
he had to grow up fast. Like
Yeah,
he was forced to grow up with what's happening to him
yeah,
in this world.
and even
I mean,
Aang,
Zuko got his face fucking burned by his
Right,
father
I
and
would
kicked
say-
off to the
I
Aang
would
has
side.
the
say-
weight of the world on his shoulders.
yeah,
So does Zuko though too, like in a sense, because he's the son of a nation that's taken
Yeah.
over the world. He has a big choice to make.
yeah. I don't know.
You know, if he
I-
wants to help rule it or
fight
fight against it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that whole plot.
I did too. I liked how Guitar was like, I was gonna give you their mom's water, like the spirit water. It's like I was
Yeah.
actually
I felt bad for him when she was being a bitch to him. I was like, come on.
dude, I loved
Come on.
before we get into season 3 though, I loved when she was like, if you do anything to Aang, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like,
She's
she
like,
was
I'll
"I'll
like,
kill
hang
you."
you." Like, yeah, dude, that was tough.
that's her boy. That's her
Yeah.
boy.
Fuck yeah, it is.
So yeah, what'd you think of? Were you surprised when Azula like just killed Aang? She should have killed him.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah. For a
Gonna
kid's show
separate him
again
from the
too.
Avatar
Just straight
state.
up just kills him.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. And then, I'm pretty sure you don't see him alive till season 3, episode 1, where he wakes up with hair. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got like a giant wound on his
And
back.
it's like
I
fast
was
forward
like,
a
that's
couple
pretty sick.
months.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
wound was cool.
I
Yeah,
like
and
that
he,
a lot.
he didn't have the Avatar state at all until the last
Yeah,
episode.
When fucking
Ozai?
what's his name? Ozai pushes him into a rock and he's like, whoa.
Yeah.
He goes paralyzed for a second.
So for I remember you talked about it before, but the school scene, you brought that up. You say you like some girl. What'd you think of that? That's the other.
I thought it was
That's
fine.
the other.
That was fun.
Filler episode that I can think of was when. But then the bully, he's like dancing around the bully, and the guy falls or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Falls on his head. He's like,
2 questions. Would you think? Well, I want to make sure I got everything done with season 2. Yeah, that's about everything. What'd you think of Sokka's arc with the sword? Like him,
Yeah.
I loved
sword
it.
master. Yeah, you liked it.
Amazing.
And the guy knew they weren't firebenders, and he just didn't care.
He's like, buddy.
I didn't really like the episode where the meteor came down, and I think that's the same episode. Katara's like the spirit of the village helping
Yeah.
them. I didn't
Oh,
really
wait, no,
care for that
that's-
Oh, I
episode.
that's
forgot
the
about
filler-
that. That was
that's the
kind of
filler
cool.
episode. That was the
Yeah.
filler episode I was thinking.
Yeah,
I like
I didn't really like that one.
I
That
like
much.
how
either.
she went on
I
her
didn't.
own little like Zuko mission where she like pretended to be like a god or whatever. Like
Yeah,
how
but
the-
I really
Yeah,
when I rewatch the show,
kinda
that's
boring.
just an episode I don't like to watch.
Yeah, but the whole overall
It was
story.
fine for what it was, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, the
It was
Zuko,
They didn't keep anything
the
moving.
guy, the Fire Nation guy that was like, listen, bud, this is an art meant for everyone. He's like, not,
Yeah, exactly.
like, just the
Yeah.
Fire Nation doesn't, like, this isn't just for, like,
It was.
us.
I
like,
really like that he became like a sword master.
Sword Master, yeah.
Yeah,
And he-
I like his master a lot too.
Yeah,
he's
he's really
like,
cool.
I still accept you even if you're a water tribe.
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
Dakota
He's
just
like,
said,
you don't have to
yeah.
be Fire Nation.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I just
sorry.
said.
I was reading notes.
Yeah.
My
So,
bad.
what did you think of bloodbending? Katara
Oh,
bloodbending.
yeah.
That was pretty creepy
Yeah.
at first. I was like, what's up with the puppets? I was like, this is foreshadowing for sure.
That was.
Because
Also,
the
a
same
pretty
reveal.
dark
I was-
fucking theme for a kid's show.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, whoa!
yeah, it gets way worse in Korra, but
Yeah.
like way
I
more
saw that.
serious.
I saw that.
But it was still cool.
I was very
Um,
surprised. I was like that was a huge reveal to me that they just start. I never thought about it of blending the or bending the
Blending the
blood,
The
bending
water
the
inside
blood
their
in
body.
somebody's body to like control
Yeah.
them. I never, and she does that to like that officer that killed her mom. She starts
Yeah.
bending the shit out of him and like, whoa. God,
Yeah.
like, oh no, to find him, she starts bending that captain. And she's like, where is he? And
Mhm.
and Zuko's like, chill out. Whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So, when she's angry, dude,
No,
she
I like
she does not
bloodbending.
take shit when she's angry.
No, she's.
It seems a little OP compared to everything else
Bloodbending?
because,
Yeah.
like in Korra, he takes down like 8 different people that are all different benders at once. I'm like,
Well,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
but you can control their whole body.
I know, but that many people at once is
Yeah.
But
crazy.
even
It's
airbending,
like-
like, you could also say the same for air, because like there's oxygen in blood,
Suck out-
like,
yeah.
and you can just
Exactly.
suck all the air out of somebody's
Yeah.
fucking lungs. It's, eh.
that's a plot hole, technically.
What is-
Because then also 70% of your body is made of water, so couldn't she just crumple you up into a little ball if she wanted to?
And just
Like,
fucking-
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
again, it's a kid show. They're not gonna do that. I'm surprised they did blood
I know.
bending. That was pretty.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Would you? I think it's almost on par with me. The Day of the Black Sun and the final episodes. What'd you think of the Day of the Black Sun? The 2-part.
I did like it a lot, and I liked when Zuko confronted
That
Ozai.
was-
I thought that
my
was really
favorite
sick.
part. I thought you would.
Yeah.
I bet you got hyped when Aang just went in to kiss Katara. I don't know. You're like, well, you're probably like,
Yeah.
Ah!
I was like, yeah.
I did not
finally.
remember that when I rewatched the show. He's like
Mhm.
if I die, and I was like, whoa, yeah.
He's like, fuck it, I'm shooting my shot. Like,
I was waiting for that for so long.
Mhm.
I was like, yes,
Yeah,
my boy.
but
yeah, dude.
it's
Um,
interesting that they actually lost that fight. Like they did not win that fight.
I'm happy they did.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know. It seemed too
Too fast.
going too well.
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like everything was going
That
too
they
happy.
knew
like
all
I
along.
always see that in the show though.
yeah.
That's another thing. It's too obvious about the show is when things are happy for too long, you can tell something really
Boom, some
bad's
dark
gonna happen
shit,
pretty
yeah,
soon
yeah.
here.
So
What
would
about,
I
Like the guy with the eye showing up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
that guy,
I was
the
gonna
guy
ask
they're,
you
like,
about
chilling.
him. He's pretty cool. I like that
Yeah.
guy.
I
Not
thought
that
it was funny that
not I
Sokka just
liked
dinks
but-
him in the eye
yeah,
and he
it's
just
like,
blows himself
yeah.
up. I was like,
He's
That
like
guy
one of the
was
only characters
freaky.
that died in the show. He should have just killed
Yeah.
himself.
yeah.
Straight
But-
up, boom. Yeah.
Before Zuko and Ozai, what'd you think of Azula rage baiting Sokka into fucking like just running at her? I thought it's like
Yeah,
she's
he's
such
like-
a bitch. She's such a bitch, dude. She has such
Yeah.
a way with words to
Like
like.
your little wait, was she talking about her mom or
She was talking about Suki, how they had
girlfriend?
Suki locked up.
Suki, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, what about Suki and fucking man, Suki and
Yeah, I like
Wait, how
those
old's Suki?
episodes when he goes to the 16.
Nobody's
I'm gonna
18,
backtrack on that.
Dakota.
I'm gonna
Nobody's
backtrack.
18.
What
It's
up?
a children's
When I was
show.
a kid. Big.
But yeah, I'm trying to move through the whole season. So yeah, what do you think of the whole conversation between Zuko and Ozai when he's just like, I'm gonna join the Avatar. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Dad.
I thought that was perfect.
Yeah.
And
It
and
was
his
like
dad,
that. I liked him again right there. I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
his
you
dad
want me
shoots
back.
lightning at him, and he actually just he's like he was gonna kill his son. He was actually
Yeah, you know, he was
kill
gonna
his son.
actually
Yeah.
smoke his son.
Oh
And
yeah, when he
Yeah,
redirects
that
him,
was
that,
so-
I was like, that's so fucking sick.
He's like, can't do shit,
It's like,
bitch. He's
boom.
like,
Yeah.
Uncle Ira taught me that. He fucking walks out. I was like, oh.
Ever since you told me that what's his name? Luke Skywalker. I can't think of his
Mark
name
Hamill.
right now.
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Mark
Can you not
Hamill
unhear
voices
it?
Ozai. Yeah, I can't unhear it now, and I don't like it for some
Really?
reason. I don't like
a
it.
lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think the Joker, like he sounds. I don't know. That's not how I expected him to sound when I first saw him without him talking.
So then, how'd you
But-
how'd you like Zuko joining the group? Did you think
I loved it.
it worked?
I just thought the time together was a little too
Yeah.
short. But overall,
Overall,
I
I
liked it a
liked
lot.
right
I
decision.
liked the separate episodes with each character. I really
Yeah.
liked their little like. I liked Aang's episode, the dragons. I liked Sokka's like 4-part with the prison. That was really good. That prison,
Yeah,
so
I
good.
like the prison break.
Oh, when he was with his dad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
On the
they find
oil rig or whatever
Suki,
the
his
fuck,
dad.
The metal rig.
The meme. That's my favorite meme where he's like, "My girlfriend turned to the moon." That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. Yeah. That's rough.
I always like my favorite parts are definitely when him and or Sokka and Zuko are together. For some reason, there's chemistry
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
is
Like
perfect.
the
constantly
tent
running
scene
hands.
when
Yeah.
he walks
Yeah.
into Sokka's tent and he's got the flower in his mouth and he's
Yeah, that made me die laughing. He's like Suki.
Yeah.
And he's like, he starts eating it or whatever.
and then Zuko leaves the tent and Sokka like peeks his head out and he's like
Yeah.
Suki.
Yeah, that was a little like extreme for a
was,
kid
yeah.
show. I thought it was like, I was like, damn.
What about I got a
Um,
question. Fucking all right, this is by far my favorite scene in the entire fucking show. Azula versus Zuko. Yeah.
Wait,
how'd you think
I was getting to that. I want to like keep
that?
talking
Okay.
about this shit.
Okay, yeah.
We got to
whatever.
get to the final
no,
episode. There's
no,
more
yeah,
to
go
talk
ahead.
about.
Real quick,
ahead.
can I just tell you my 8 favorite episodes because I wrote them all
Okay.
down real
Yeah.
quick, just so you know.
Members.
It's not really in order, but Tales of Ba Sing Se. That's with all the short stories and Iroh's
really good
last
episode.
episode. Zuko Alone. That's when he's
That's really good.
like separated from Iroh and he gives the kid a dagger.
That was like his turning point before
that
he
his
reverted
uncle
back.
gave him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot. About that.
Lake Laogai. That's when they go there, and then you see Jet, and Jet dies.
He does die.
I don't think he. No, they. I'm pretty sure they say that he doesn't as a joke later on. And that was at the Ember Island Players. That's another one of my favorite episodes. In that
You
episode,
liked Ember
in
Island?
the play. Yeah, I loved it. I thought that was like one of the best ways to do a recap.
Really?
I was
What
like,
was
I wish
Ember
other
Island?
shows
What
would
was
do
it?
that.
I don't.
It was
I
a
don't
re-
know
it was
the
a
episode
play.
names.
It was a recap episode.
It was the second last episode of the show.
They did a whole
And
play.
it was a recap of the entire show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
yeah.
kids go to see a play, and the
Yeah,
play is
yeah.
just about what happened throughout the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny that Aang was a chick.
Yeah,
And he's
that
like,
was
Yeah.
so
you know what?
pissed.
It was fun. And then Toph, they were gonna make fun of Toph that she's some big ass.
Yeah,
dude.
she's a
And
big
she loved
hulking
it.
dude.
She absolutely
Yeah.
loved it.
She was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And
I'm
what'd you
like-
think of that episode when Katara was saying like, "Aang, we can't really be a thing right now"? Like, what were you thinking of that?
In that episode, yeah, I was a little pissed off. And I was like, but then I was like, I've been there, brother. I feel for you.
It's not our time yet. Let's save the world first.
I was like, okay, so every kid went through this at like 10, 11.
All right,
No?
what's the other ones?
The Puppet Master, that's
Yeah.
with blood bending introduced. The Fire Bending Masters, that's
Yeah,
when
that
Aang and
was cool.
Zuko go to the dragons
Right.
and learn
Yep.
the sun breathing. Or not sun, I'm thinking of fucking
The
Demon
origin
Slayer.
of like fire bending.
yeah.
Yeah, sun bending.
And the
I think it's
twist that
called.
Iroh actually didn't kill the dragon, he lied.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought that was awesome. The Ember Island Players, and then obviously the last episode, Sozin's Comet.
Right.
Fucking
Really, I
Dope
thought you'd
as
have
fuck.
liked
like
the Into the Storm episode, the first season, when it shows how Zuko got his scar and how Aang, like,
sorry, yeah, I didn't get to write everything down, but that
that's
was
another
one of
one.
them.
Yeah. Or Toph's
I
introduction.
was scrolling through all the episodes on Netflix because it took so long for us to record this. I started forgetting,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Shit, I'm forgetting."
Yeah.
No.
I like the Toph's
Go ahead.
introduction. I know Dakota's probably. favorite episode is
Toph's. I love Toph's introduction. Yeah, I think Toph is.
When they make fun of wrestlers,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, "I am the
He's like,
man."
he's like, "Rrrr," it's like so animated too. Like they're.
It's like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
they're making
Yep,
fun of.
They're making. There's and then Hippo was in there too. The big guy
Yeah.
with the 2 teeth. Yeah, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of a couple. What'd you think of the reveal of? I knew you know it was gonna happen, but Toph metal bending.
Metal
Yeah,
bending.
she was able to, first
Uh,
metal bender.
I like that she metal bends. I just kind of wish it was in a like cooler moment.
True.
I don't feel
Yeah,
like that was like a
yeah.
really sick moment. It was she's kind of like joking, like I can do this.
Yeah.
But I love Toph. She's an awesome
You
character.
know, was that the when they
and
were
her daughter's sick.
when they were fighting
Right.
the drill?
Yeah.
When the drill was that the drill when she's like and she like
No,
bombs herself in
that's
Or
a
is
fun
that
episode
the-
of the show. That's the very last episode of the
Oh,
show.
Yeah.
that
She
shit's
learns
so
how to.
funny.
She
She's
learns
like,
how.
"Gulp,
Yeah,
gulp."
she kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
She learns how to metal bend. I think in the middle of season 3. She gets
Yeah.
captured and then she learns how to metal bend.
Yep.
Is this
Oh no,
season
season
3?
2.
I thought it was
It's
middle
season 2. It's
two.
the end of season 2.
Yeah.
That's how she gets back with the group.
Yeah, because Aang goes off on his own
Exactly.
to meet the monk, and then he comes back
Yeah.
because he knows they're in danger.
To circle back to the prison episode, what'd you think of Azula's whole crew just
I
going
love that
against her?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Betraying
no.
her.
May like throwing,
Oh.
or no, it was Ty Lee.
Yeah, she's like,
Ty Lee did it
"Tuh-tuh-tuh-tuh."
first.
Yeah.
Ty Lee
Kylie,
did
yeah.
like paralyzing her.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
insane. I did not
Yeah.
expect Ty Lee to
I was
just.
like, oh, I was like the girl. I mean,
I kind of wish they escaped a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
instead of just kind
Like
of
went with them.
And then May's like, well, gotta fucking go against you now.
yeah, you're kind of a bitch. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
One thing that annoyed me, I don't know how it would have played out, but I was a little upset, is when they're at the Northern Air Temple. That's the last one they're at, right?
That's
Yeah.
the one where the guy
Or-
was like a fake monk, right?
It's upside down.
I don't know if
I'm saying the one that's
I don't know if
upside
it's
down.
I don't know if it's the Southern or the Northern Air Temple. I don't remember which.
Okay, well, either way, when they go there after the Day of the Black
One.
Sun, and they're all like getting the vibes of the place, and then all of a sudden the Fire Nation just attacks and destroys the place. I thought they were gonna be like that as their main base and like setting up and
Oh.
having like
Oh.
Yeah, but no.
cool times for a
Azula
little
was
bit. It was
following-
immediately the next episode.
Yeah.
Wait, is that where they fought the fucking?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No, there's that temple. Isn't
Combustion
there,
Man.
what was
Yeah.
the one where the Earth guys took over and they were like learning how to fly and Aang was like pissed off.
That's Aang's temple. That's the first season.
Yeah. That was the
Was it?
other. That was the other. So this one.
They're not earthbenders either. They're just normal
Yeah, they-
people, I think.
Well, they were Earth Nation.
One
but-
one was a Northern Air
Maybe.
Temple and the other one was a Southern Air Temple. I don't remember which one was which, but they were just opposite sides of the world.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
What'd you think of when Azula shows up to the temple and they're fighting on the blips, like her and
I thought that was pretty
yeah,
sick.
I love that shit. And she
I
started.
kind of thought she was gonna get saved by Zuko for
Oh.
a second, but she is like, well, I guess she's really gonna die.
Yeah,
And
that's what
she
I'm
was
saying.
like, nope,
Yeah, and they're like,
Yeah.
you're like, never mind.
Rocket
Yeah.
Man.
Wasn't Zuko like, never mind? He was like, oh, she's
It's
really gonna die.
yeah.
Fuck.
Oh no, you think of course.
turns around,
Oh, yeah,
sits
you think,
down.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it, she's still gonna
All
chase me.
So the final episode.
Yeah.
What you think of the final episode? It was a really long episode.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember everything just because there's so much going on. But
Dakota, I'll let Dakota bring it up.
There was the Azula versus Zuko.
Best
which-
fight.
Best
on the
fight.
whole show.
Yeah, dude.
The
it was
soundtrack.
cinema. Yes,
Right?
dude.
So
oh my
good.
god, bro. I still, dude. It pops up on my reels like every week, and I'm just like, yep, I'm watching this whole thing. I'm like, holy fuck! And like the audio with like the red flames and the blue flames,
Yeah,
and
dude,
like
it's
them
so
going
good.
around each other, and the like the boom, 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 like the noises and shit. Oh, it's so good, dude. It was so good.
I get that all their attacks are dances and everything, like based on like choreographed dances. Or I don't know if it's, I think it's firebenders and airbenders. But that was the only thing that bothered me about that fight, is it looked too much like a dance. Like they were just kind of like sparring with each other. It didn't
Oh, they
feel
were
that
actually trying to
serious
hit each
until
other?
It
she
was
used lightning.
Two people that are like really
Like evenly matched. I
evenly
know.
matched techniques that are just like
I know. I just wish there was like more parkour or something, or
I thought it
like
was
movement.
perfect. I
It
thought
just
it
felt
was
very
absolutely
in the
flat.
middle. It was in the middle of a fucking arena. It was a one-on-one fight, dude. It was dope as fuck.
Oh no, it
Well,
wasn't.
yeah,
Cause
and then
Azula's like,
That's what I was gonna say.
"Ah."
Did you? I asked you in the last episode if you figured out the plot hole that everybody was pissed about.
It didn't go through Zuko.
No, it was just Katara was just there. Like she wasn't supposed
yeah,
to
she
be
just
there. She
standing
kind
there,
of was
yeah.
just she kind of just shows up next to Zuko. Like she's not supposed to be there at all.
How's it a plot hole? But she went with Zuko.
Zuko was like, "I got this. Hang back."
Yeah,
she
I have to
she
fight
hangs
her
back.
alone.
She hangs back, and then after like Zula and Zuko are taking a break, she kind of just like
Mhm.
she's just there.
She's
Like
just
she was all the way in the back, and now she's just there.
like, hey,
My brain kind of just thought she's checking up on him
But
to
like,
make sure that he's okay.
but like, why run up? Like, hey guys, what's going
Uh,
on? And
did
then
you guys make up yet?
Yeah.
Like a zap. Yeah.
I did like how
No.
she defeated Azula though. That was really cool.
Yeah, and then she
Yeah.
fucking crashing out, like breathing.
Dude,
like, fire
Azula
out.
going crazy
Dude.
was insane.
It like, dude, that made me.
That bothered
that
me.
made
Her laughing and
like,
screaming.
Sad. It like,
Yeah.
it made me like upset, like, cause it
Yeah.
shows like after all that, like how I was
How-
saying the last episode,
Yeah.
where she's so like, hardened to be like the best fighter, like she needs to like get her dad's approval, all this shit, and then she like it all like just crashes out in one
Right.
fucking meltdown.
And the crying when she was chained up.
Yeah, and she's crying and she's
bawling.
like mad, angry, like she's.
That shows how much she
Holy
is
fuck.
a little kid
Yeah.
mentality.
The,
So that's what
yeah.
I thought.
The voice
How broken she is.
actor, I remember reading the voice actor when she did that scene of like her when she was chained up and absolutely
Yeah.
bawling. I'm pretty sure she asked everybody in the room to leave for like 30 minutes, and she said she like dug in the deepest depths of her like heart and just
mental
started
trauma,
like absolutely
yeah.
just started like
Yeah,
flailing. So that was
Hell
like
yeah.
It sounded
Yeah.
amazing.
it was good. That was like that's my whole like that sequence of shit was by far my favorite in that entire show. It was.
I just wish they touched on her redemption story in like a season 4.
I'm glad
though.
they did not.
Like
I
I'm glad
don't-
they did not.
I don't think they needed to.
they had plans to.
But
I know, and I'm glad they didn't. I thought it ended perfectly. I don't think
Yeah.
they should have.
I don't.
I do.
I think there's still so many unanswered questions that they hinted at, and it just kind of left.
Yes, they
I
were
didn't-
supposed to have a season 4, but I do like that it ended. I do
Season
like that
4?
it ended the.
In
Yeah, so
5,
it's supposed to be
something?
there's supposed to be a fourth. What do you mean season
A fifth
5?
season?
There's 3
There's
seasons.
3 books.
All right, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I'm the dumbass. Like, fuck.
And then all right, and then the final fight between Aang and Ozai.
Aang and
I think that was the best
Yeah.
fight
You
in the
like
show.
that better than Zuko and Azula?
I mean,
I like 10
it's
times
meant-
better. I'm not
it's
saying that
meant
was
to
bad.
be-
I just
it's meant to be.
It's two.
the
It's two
best.
different. One's an emotional fight, and the other one's like an actual. fight.
One's fucking final boss. Yes, dude.
Yeah.
It was that fight was dope as fuck.
when he starts toying with Ozai and then takes
Yeah,
his
dude.
fucking bending
Oh,
away,
yeah,
I was
dude.
like, that is so cool.
Well, when Ozai was kicking his ass for the whole first half, and then as soon as he gets his avatar powers back, he grabs his like beard and
Yeah.
He's
like,
like,
Beard.
"Yeah, do it."
I was like, dang,
dude, he was
Dude,
going
that's some
after him
Dragon
too.
Ball shit
Ozai
right
was
there.
running for his life, and he was.
Dude, when he pops all 4 elements and they're all circling
Yeah.
like in
Spinning
perfect
around
unison, I was
the
like,
rocks,
"Whoa."
the rocks are like bullets, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so good. That
I loved
yeah.
it.
No, that
what do
was
you think
that
of
was a dope ass.
Sokka, like Sokka and Suki and Toph's like whole thing that they were.
I
doing?
honestly forget what they did.
On the airships? Wasn't she? Yeah, they crashed him into the other
Yeah.
ships. I was thinking of
yeah.
Korra because it's a similar scene
Right, I know
where
what-
Toph's daughter
yeah,
is
I
ripping
know
the
what you're talking
tops
about,
off.
Korra. But like when
Yeah.
Sokka was hanging off the ledge, holding out the top.
Oh, I actually thought something bad was
So,
going to happen
yeah.
for a
He
minute.
throws a sword at
Yeah.
the last person. The sword, yeah,
Yeah.
I did too. I really thought. But so
I thought
did you?
somebody had to die.
Yeah, I did too.
I was
Yeah.
really scared.
But
it
it's a
was gonna
kid
be something.
show. It's
Yeah,
a kid
exactly,
show. So.
exactly.
What'd you think of the whole episode before the final fight when Aang is asking every single past avatar, and they're all like, "You got to kill him."
Kill.
Every
Yeah.
single one was like,
Yeah.
"You have to kill
Yeah,
him."
it's like, dude, this guy's a fucking lunatic. End
Yeah.
him. Like, and he's like, but he's like, I think I can manage something else. Fucking sucks his shit.
Real quick, because you're talking about previous avatars, I forgot to say one of my other favorite episodes was the Avatar and the Fire Lord. That's with Roku and
yeah.
Sozin,
Right, that is really good.
when there shows them being best friends.
And
Oh,
Sozin
yeah,
just
I thought
goes
that was
against him
awesome.
and
Yep.
basically kills him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
betray them.
I was kind of pissed about that. I was like, why did he come to help? And then just would be like, fuck you,
Well,
They're
never
best
mind.
friends.
runs
He,
away.
he came to help him because he's his best friend, and then he realized he's like, I can get rid of the Avatar right now.
I'd be better off.
Yeah, exactly. Very sad.
Yeah.
Did you like his ability to take
But-
away bending? You thought that was a
Oh yeah.
That like when he did that, I was like, because I wanted him to kill him. I wanted Fire Lord Ozai
I don't think he
dead.
should have killed him.
I like in my mind, I was like, that's the only possible outcome. Like he's gonna kill him. Let's go. And then he's just like, he just sucks it out. He's like, I'm gonna do something worse, buddy. He's like, you're fucked.
Yeah. Right.
I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I guess that is
And
worse.
then now we got fucking what's his name? What's the bad guy in Korra?
Did you finish the
uh,
first season yet?
No,
Okay.
I'm still going.
Okay, I won't say anything.
But he takes away bending.
Yeah. I forgot his name
Yeah.
too.
Is he an
pretty-
avatar?
Omen. I want to say Omen, but it's not Omen.
No, he's just
But-
a dude that can take away bending abilities. Like he
Is he a
learned the
bender?
art of.
He wears a mask, so I don't know who the hell he is or
You will
what he
learn in
does,
time. I'm not
but-
going to say anything else. You will learn in
Yeah.
time.
Is he a
what
I know.
bender or no? Or do we not know that yet?
He's
or-
not. All he can
We
do.
don't know.
All he can do is take away. He's like he does the what is it like the fucking
Yeah, he puts
his finger on the
fucking
forehead
laser in your
and like
forehead.
the whatever, and then he takes away their bending. But what do you think? How over are we right now?
A lot.
15 minutes.
God, I was just to ask real quick. What do you think in Korra of the game? Like the The disc
Oh,
game.
I love the game.
love that. That's so. I wish they made a whole show just
I wish
about that.
it was real.
Yeah,
I wish it was real.
That made me love Korra is when they introduced that game. That's sick. I
Mhm.
love that game. And what do you think of Aang Sun? Last one. What do you think of Aang Sun? Tenzin.
Tenzin, yeah, I was about to say Sozin. Yeah, I really like him. That's the only thing annoying about that is also the power scaling in it. He gets his ass kicked so much, yet being like way older than Aang was, when
Oh, just
Aang could
wait,
kick
dude.
everyone's ass, even without the avatar powers.
You think he's getting his ass kicked? Wait till later seasons. He's a force to be reckoned with, dude. Trust me.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
The one kid, though, his son though, makes me laugh every time.
Which-
he comes
oh,
the
the-
little
the
like
boy?
retarded kid. Yeah, he just comes out and farts at people. He's like airbending.
I like all the kids. I like all of his kids. I think they're really
Yeah.
And I think wasn't there one episode when okay, buddy, chill out.
Excuse me, everyone.
Isn't there
This murder.
actually I was gonna say an episode, but I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, overall you like Korra?
I'd
at
give it a
least?
10 out of 10.
What, Avatar? You give it a
You
10?
said 10? You said 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing I've ever given a 10 out of 10 is Avatar. I don't think I've ever given anything
Really?
else. Yeah.
I give Attack on Titan a 10 out of 10 as well.
I give it a 9, so
Oh.
close enough.
Close enough.
Well, and do you
Yeah.
like Korra,
Oh,
the
I'd give it a
character
9.
herself?
I'd give it a 9.
See, I don't like her character design, but I did see her when she has shorter hair, and I kind of like that character.
You like her with short
design
hair?
better. Yeah, I just think she looks more badass.
Yeah.
So maybe
And
then.
her introduction was
But
really cool.
right now, she's kind of annoying a little bit.
yeah,
don't know.
she doesn't like taking like tips from anybody. Like
Sitting back.
when
yeah.
she was learning how to do airbending and Tenzin was trying to teach her, she just does not want to.
She burns everything. I was like, what the fuck?
That's her whole season
Well,
1
that's-
arc. Is
that's
like
what Aang
learning how
did.
to.
It's like, well,
No, Aang does not have a
Aang
temper
was
tantrum
just-
like Korra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was more so excited to get to learn,
Yeah, he thought he
and
was-
he just accidentally burnt.
He's like, check this
Katara.
out.
She, on the other hand, got
Yeah,
angry at airbending,
Korra
not
gets
being able to
upset
do
when
it,
she
blows
doesn't learn
everything
how to do
up.
something immediately.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
But yeah, her whole season 1 arc is learning how to like trust other people and deal with emotions and shit like that. But yeah, that's all I got.
That's all.
I loved it.
Good.
Glad you guys
Glad.
finally glad you guys both finally finished stuff that I've finished years ago.
You didn't watch Korra? You have no idea what we're talking about for Korra.
Buddy, I ain't watching Korra.
Yeah.
I ain't watching Korra. I
It's
ain't
good.
gonna
That's
do all-
crazy. It's so
I ain't gonna
good.
do all that. You know.
I do have one final question for you though.
Okay.
Do you think that now that you watched Attack on Titan, you could possibly watch
No.
other anime?
Sorry.
Why not?
One and done. Sorry, dude. Just not my thing. One and done.
What do you mean?
I really
Why not?
liked Attack on Titan, but I got other stuff I gotta watch.
But like
Buddy,
Death Note, it's 20 episodes.
buddy, there's so much good fucking story writing that you're missing out on because it's fucking
is.
Japanese. Because it's an anime, fucking Japanese animation. You're missing out on peak fucking
Be
story.
an otaku.
Sorry.
Boku
Dude.
no Piku. Like, come on.
That's it.
I'll get
I
you to
think
watch
maybe
Death Note
because
someday.
Attack on
You're
Titan
gonna
was my
watch
first
Vinland
one.
Saga. You're
I
gonna
think
watch
maybe
Vinland Saga.
because
You're
Attack on
gonna
Titan was
watch
my
Vinland
first
Saga.
one, I think just like the whole like the ODM gear I thought was really cool. I don't think I could see any fight scenes that could replicate that I think would be cool enough. I just liked
What if the anime doesn't have fighting?
Yeah, what if it doesn't have to be fighting? Like, does it need to be a fighting to?
I don't know how to explain it. I like the feeling of seeing the ODM gear in action was really cool to me, and I don't think I could see
Yeah.
something that would like make me that excited.
What about someone writing in a notebook and be like,
No, I know how Death Note works.
and then someone dying?
Yeah, fucking. He's like, yeah.
I just really like the concept of Attack on Titan, everything that was in it, and I don't think I would like a concept that much from any other show.
All right, listen. Let me just say my piece real quick. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, you would love. You would love.
That's another really good one.
It is top tier. It is 10. Shut up. It's 10 episodes of fucking peak. All right.
It's probably not.
It doesn't really feel like anime either.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It feels like a fucking American cartoon.
It feels more like Avatar for
and then-
like style wise.
watch it.
Vinland Saga. Right? Vinland Saga. Another
They
top
don't
tier
say
fucking
no,
anime.
so I gotta say no.
You don't
to
like
that.
Vinland Saga?
I'm not a fan of season 2. I love
Dude,
season 1. I
you're
think
what's
it's 10 out of
fucking
10.
wrong
Season
with
2.
the fucking show, dude. Are you kidding me?
It's boring as fuck. It's
It's-
just him going, I don't want to fight. I have no enemies for like 6
It's
episodes.
not.
I'm like,
Dude,
punch
the
someone.
overarching story is fucking.
I know.
Fucking grow up, you fucking baby.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna be a cuck and sit there and get punched by someone. I'm gonna punch them
Dude,
back
but
if they're
it's
slapping me.
about the development of the character, dude. There's a
You
turning
can have
point.
character development in Avatar. He still punches people,
Bro.
and he's a monk.
Bro, there's no, you don't know. You don't understand. If you don't know, you don't know.
I don't know. I didn't watch
Chat,
the show.
get him.
Dude.
Chat, get this guy.
Look,
Fucking
dude, obviously, me and Kalen recommended really good shows to each other. Dakota doesn't seem to be recommending good shows.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of it. No, it's fine. Yeah.
But I do not think I'll watch another anime. Sorry, guys, but that's it for me.
You will
You
someday.
will.
But it was
You
really
will.
good.
Oh, you
It was
will.
really good.
Oh,
Maybe
you
if we
will.
do,
Glad
maybe
you
we do
enjoyed it,
another
though.
like deal of like you watch one show. That...
That's
I'll
what I'm
do a
saying.
deal. I'll do a deal right now. Let's do a deal. Let's run a deal.
No, never now.
All right. Yeah. Fine.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap
Next
it up. Wrap it
time.
up.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for listening to the Friends Without Benefits podcast. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, we upload the full podcast on YouTube with video. You can follow us on YouTube, X, Instagram, and TikTok, or join our Reddit page with everything being named the Friends Without Benefits podcast. If you want to join our Discord and be a part of the community, you can also do that. And you can also become a member of our Patreon. We're getting that set up, so that should be fun. It helps us out, make episodes and content for you guys. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's episode on Thursday at 7 a.m. Thanks. Bye.